Hello everyone, I'm Catechus Gaming, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for Super Mario RPG: A Legend of the Seven Stars. Last episode, Mario saved Rose Town from their arrow rain with the help of Mallow and his new buddy Gino. And also got another star, so that's pretty cool. Now the trio heads off to the town of Moleville as they attempt to fix the Star Road. But first, a pit stop to check in on our buddy Yoshi. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. Alright, look at that. Level 8, 2 stars, Rose Town, looking good. So, everything's pretty snazzy in town here of Roseville. There's also our buddy Link, who we can make do the sound over and over and over. I wonder, can we jump on him? We can. Link's bouncy. Alright, enough of that. Now we can hightail it out of here. Where, I don't know, everybody can finally move. Hooray! But with that, let's leave town. Because we can go to the Pipe Vault, which is a kind of detour area to Yoshter's Isle, where we can talk to Yoshi, or we can continue to Moleville. I'm gonna go through the Pipe Vault. There's also at the end of this dungeon a new minigame that I hate and can't do. Well, down here in the Pipe Vault, it's kind of weird. Like, we start off in a fiery volcano area with fireballs jumping around. Which these guys we can fight if we actually land on them. Now remember, Gino doesn't have any armor, so he's really squishy here, so be very careful with him. Oh, Mallow leveled up to 8. Super! For this, we're definitely going to want the star power, because he gets the best bang out of that. +2 to magic attack. Oh, luckily, if you fight these guys mid-air, it just auto-ports you onto the next platform. Otherwise, if you touch the lava, you don't die, you just get yeeted back. And we can just skip these fireballs by jumping over them and to the next area. Oh, hey Goomba! Can't believe you guys made it out this far. Aren't the other enemies, you know, stronger than you? How'd you live to get here? I'm sure you can imagine we're crazy overpowered for this fight, so don't blink or you'll miss it. That was embarrassingly easy. Otherwise, if we keep hopping up these stairs, there's a thwomp block that'll knock us down. Ah, dang it! Right into a Goomba. And we can just skip under him. I'm kinda disappointed we can't fight the thwomp block. Take care of this Goomba. Oh, this guy comes with buddies. Why, there's even a Spikey and a Frogog here. They're just trying to make us seem OP by one-shotting all these guys. Easy peasy, though. Now, this here's a Piranha plant. Yes, we can fight it. Gotta make it spawn, though. Come here, bud. They're actually pretty tough and do quite a bit of damage. But that was super easy. I think I'm gonna show them again just so we can see how much damage they do. But we want to go down the far pipe, and this will lead us to a whole mess of pipes here. Let's fight another Piranha plant. Oh, good, this is a trio. Now maybe we won't quickly kill them so fast. You do gotta watch out for Piranha plants. They do have 2 special abilities. Scrow Dust, which we've seen before, it turns you into a scarecrow, and Pollen Nap, which will put you to sleep. So both bad. And above that, they just hurt when they attack. Luckily, at this point in the game, we also hurt too. Gino doing 85, not too shabby. But again, Mario doesn't like being shown up. 110, come on. Still too easy. Okay, now in this area, we want to go down the first pipe here. This will lead us to a bit of a secret area. Now on the bottom here, there are a bunch of coins, and we want to run in the middle of this lane towards this block there, and then immediately push down as we hit the block. And I am really bad at this. I did it once, and then I can never do it again. And I can't seem to do it. I will try again later and see if we can get back. Otherwise, at the start here, there's a hidden block that we can jump up on. And then there are 3 hidden treasures. So we get a frog coin, another frog coin, and a flower. So not that bad of a haul. Alright, I decided to come back and try this again. So this is how it looks like when you go under and get the prize. It's really difficult, and it's not really worth wasting your time for a single frog coin. And that'll put us back up here. Next, we just want to go down the next pipe to our right. This will lead us to a mini game with a mole man. I guess he's from Moleville. Well, howdy, mate. Step right up. 10 coins to do some Goomba thumping. How about it? Sure. You know the rules? Okay, so for this, you're just... don't try to chase after the Goombas or anything. Just stand on top of any of the pipes, and then jump when you see a Goomba, and then don't jump when you see a Spikey, and you'll get it. The thing is, you only want to hit 20 points. You don't want to exceed it. Because if you exceed 20 points, the next prize, he's going to want you to get whatever your score was of the previous time. If you hit or exceed 20, plus 2 more points. So you're just hurting yourself if you do it later. And we want the first 2 prizes. Because the first prize is a flower tab. Second prize is a flower box. And then every prize after that is a frog coin. So let me show you how to kind of cheese it. So you can't get negative points, so that's good. So we're up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, 12, 13, 14. Ah, dang it, 13. Don't know how I missed that, Spikey. Back up to 14. Got a little jump happy there. 18, 19, 20. Now we're just gonna stop. Doesn't matter what they are. We reached our goal. Now we just gotta talk to Mr. Mole Man. Well, that was some thumping. Here's your prize. Next time, try to get 22 points. Yeah, so we got a flower tab, and we're going to keep doing this. Now, for the second run, I'm just going to skip ahead because it's literally the same game. You just have to do better and get more points. See you then. 20. Ah, oh, good. Somehow that missed. 23. Perfect. We're done. There we go. Hey, Mr. Mole Man. There we go. Yeah, so 25 points, because we got 23 next time. It's just not going to happen. And we got a flower jar. And we have too many items. So I'm going to get rid of a mushroom. And I'm going to start using some of these flower items. Keep all but a flower tab. There we go. Now we're up to 43 flowers. It does max out at 99, so eventually we're just going to stop going for them. But once we're back up here to the row of pipes, we're going to want to go down the farthest one to the right. This is going to take us to a room that's very reminiscent of Mario platform jumping. And this guy here, which I am going to show, not because there's anything new, but so I can describe. It's possible on a Piranha plant fight that, or any fight really down here in the pipe tunnels, that there will be an extra enemy in the fight called a Shy Ranger. Oh, great. Mallow got turned into a scarecrow. Now, the Shy Ranger, there's nothing really special about the combat other than he's going to immediately want to flee. But he does give 20 XP. So he's basically Mario's version of a cactar. If you can kill it, fantastic. You won the lottery. I don't think I've ever really been able to kill it. Oh, man. Mario, you're supposed to jump there. Okay, now we just want to go all the way to the far end and down that pipe. That'll lead us here. These little guys on top of the pipe, don't touch them. If you do, you're going to lose a bunch of coins. And I'll show that later, just because they're easy to avoid in this spot. Harder to avoid later. Oh, that was the Shy Ranger. He just ran away. Did you see that? He was there for like a split second. No. Yeah, that's all they'd seem to do is just run away. Let me know if you actually get to kill one in the comments. Or even get one to show up in your fights, because throughout all the fights down here in the pipe vault, this is the only time it actually showed up for me. Okay, now that we're on the far right side, down the pipe. Now here, we're going to want to jump on the yellow platform so we can reach another flower tab. And this is where the Goomba got us. So here, definitely jump above these, but this is the nightmare fuel. We're going to want to jump on the yellow platform. That's what happens. You lose money. Jump on the platform. Now this box is going to lose us money. Not very good at getting it. Yeah, a multi-hit coin box. We got 2 coins. So much fun. But on the far right, this will take us to Yoshi's Isle. Isn't that jazzy music? I also totally forgot, there's a hidden chest here in the back corner behind the save point with a frog coin. Make sure to grab that, and let's continue. Also, we can't speak Yoshi, so we gotta find our Yoshi. He's hanging out in the bottom right and is almost the same color as the grass. Mario, glad you finally made it to Yoshi's Isle, home of the Mushroom Derby. Say, now that you're here, we could use your help. Please talk to a few of my pals here and... What? You can't understand them? Well, hop aboard and I'll be your interpreter. Yep, just jump on his back. Careful that you jump on Yoshi's back when he's literally just kind of in the screen. This place gets buggy. Say there's 2 Yoshis on, like, your Yoshi and a different Yoshi are standing on top of each other and you jump on your Yoshi, the game could bug out. Kind of like Mario's face right now, that's kind of weird. And then it is possible to get out of bounds with this. Don't recommend doing any of those. Don't want to break your game. Boshi here's the fastest runner, but he's full of himself. Of course he is. Boshi only races 1-on-1, so everyone can't join. Bummer. Now this one here is an important Yoshi to talk to. Hey Yoshi, think you could beat old Boshi today? Sure. I can't, but sure. Here, take my cookies. Good luck, I'm rooting for you. Thanks, I got major support on my side, so I could probably win today. So we got our cookies. You use them during the race, and they make Yoshi go faster. But again, I'm awful at this. It would be so much better if we could all race together. Yeah, they all just want to race together. I don't know. It's a cool idea for a mini game, but it doesn't really work out very well. This guy here with the shades trying to be all cool and everything is Boshi. So, you brought the cookies. Alright. Consider yourself lucky today. You've got yourself a race. 1-on-1. Alright, Toad's gonna try to explain how to race on Yoshi. In short, it boils down to alternating between pushing A and B in beat with the music in the background. The problem is, it's kinda off. So even if you're following the beat, you gotta be a little offbeat to get it. Additionally, I have no rhythm, so I can't do it. So I'm just gonna skip his instructions. Something that I found that kinda helps is instead of just tapping A, B, A, B, tap AA, BB, AA, BB, and repeat. You get a little closer. And then if you push the Y button, you can use a Yoshi cookie and you get a quick speed boost. So between those 3 things, we should be able to get through the first race. So let's test our luck and give it a shot. This is as easy as it gets, man. So again, A, B, B. Alright, so just remember the pattern, A, B, B, and repeat. Push Y for a Yoshi cookie whenever you need to, and best of luck. Yeah, when you push the buttons wrong, Yoshi just jumps in air, all confused like. Just start mashing cookies. Come on. Yes! Oh my god, I hate it so much. But yeah, when you miss time, Yoshi does that little jump, and you lose time. Wow, unbelievable! You just beat Boshi! Starting today, Yoshi's the new boss around here. Since when have you been able to sprint like that? Oh well, I've had my day in the sun. Let me give you a tip. Race someone slow. Burn! That way you'll be able to stash away the cookies. We don't need a boss. Anyway, I just want to race. Probably go faster if he didn't have a fat plumber on his back. Come on, Boshi. Let's see what you're made of. Alright, just stay out of my way. Oh, here's the cookie stash for the winner. So the whole point of this mini game is you get Yoshi cookies. Thanks to you, Mario, I can finally beat that rascal, and now we can all race together. Happy ending. Here's something to remember me by. Next time you're in trouble during a battle, use this to give me a call. So yeah, now we're free. Yoshi cookies are, after you beat a race, you get a Yoshi cookie. And we got 3. Holy cow, our inventory is mad stacked. But it summons Yoshi during a battle, and what you'll see in the enemy screen, in the enemy cards that I put on the screen during fights, is there's a morph percentage and then a morph item. Yoshi's the steal function. He morphs enemies into something and then you get an item. They're not great. Don't worry about it. There's nothing missable in doing that. So additionally, there's a thing you can do with the eggs where you feed Yoshi cookies to a baby Yoshi and you get items. This is a way to get red essence. Again, it's not worth it. Don't waste your time doing this. 1, red essences aren't that great or necessary. And then 2, you have to play that stupid minigame and I hate it. So there we are, Yoster's Isle down here in the corner. We're done here and never going to return. We just got to head up to the pipe vaults and then left to Moleville. Alright, moles, what do you got for me? So Moleville is kind of an odd place. They have kind of A-frame tent style homes. Let's take a peek around here. Dinah went to the mountain with little Mite, but a star crashed down and now everybody's trapped. I'm sorry. Well, it's 10 coins for a night. Will you be staying? No, that's crazy expensive. What about here in the item shop? What do you got for me? Come on in, don't be shy. Everybody's up on the mountain, but I'm stuck minding the store. So what you need? So here, we're definitely going to get some stuff. First, we're going to sell a whole bunch of this crap. I'm only going to have, I don't know, 5 mushrooms, 3 honey syrups, keeping the revive, 2 able juice. Oh, we have max coins. Okay, we're going to buy some stuff first. We get new weapons for Mario. We get the punch glove, new weapon for Mallow, the cymbals, and then new armor for everyone. So we get a mega shirt for Mario, mega cape for Gino, mega pants for Mallow, and just work pants. This is an item for everyone, and it's less defense, but it gives offense. They also sell new items, a mid mushroom, which recovers 80 health, and maple syrup, which recovers 40 flower points. We're going to hold off on those for now. And remember, there's also a cap on how many armor items you can have, so it's not really worth it to hold on to stuff. First, we're going to equip things. So the Knock Knock Shell for the Punch Glove, and we're going to go from 68 to 78. Thick Shirt. We could go with the Mega Shirt, go up to 43 defense. But for Mario, since he mainly just attacks anyway, I'm going to give him the work pants. He's going to get 10 extra attack, but 3 less defense. Worth it, in my opinion. Mallow, we're going to get the symbols, and he's going to go up to 72 attack, and Mega Pants for 44 defense. Gino already had the finger shot that's sold here, but he's going to go up to 34 defense with his cape. So that's pretty good. Now we're going to sell some of these weapons. Don't need a hammer, or Froggy Stick, or Knock Knock Shell. Don't need any of this crap. Gonna keep the accessories though, they're actually helpful. Okay, kid in the background, what do you got for me? It's an emergency, Dinah's trapped in the mines. Oh, sorry to hear about that. Sorry for your loss. Alright, now there's really not anything going on because again, everyone's up in the mines. But if we come all the way over to the right hand side of the map, what was that noise? Bowser, most of our allies have run off. What will we do? We've only had the experience fighting Mario. These new guys are too much. Shut up, all of you. I'm the biggest, baddest brute around, and don't you forget it. But if Mario hears that I've been kicked out of my own castle, my reputation will be ruined. Even I have an image to keep up, you know? Let's show him who's boss around here. Yeah, all his shell warriors just ditched him. Nerd. Okay, now we just want to go up to the top left here. Talk to this mole. A star dropped in the mountain and trapped kids inside. To make things worse, one of the menfolk be stuck inside too. Please, Mario, you gotta help us. What's happening up there? She's still working up a sweat? Yeah, and so are the men. Everyone's digging and digging. I can't keep up with them. Well, sucks to be a mole, I guess. Now we just gotta head in the mines, because of course, there's a star in there, so we have to go inside and save the children, no matter what. Oh dearie me, I sure hope the kids are okay. I know how you're feeling, but moping around ain't gonna help a thing. Yeah, you guys seem to be in a pickle. That's what I told her, but I don't know if I'd be feeling any different if I was her. We're getting nowhere fast. We'll never reach the kids at this rate. See that up there? That's the old entrance to the mines. Well, we can't reach it anymore. If only we had that fellow, Mario were here. He could reach that in a heartbeat. What? Well, speak of the devil. Well, I'll be a Goomba's uncle if it ain't him in the flesh. Mario, you're a lifesaver. I haven't agreed to help you yet. Mario, have you heard the news? Yeah, kids, star, mine. Will you help us rescue him? I have to, yes. Thanks, Mario. Well, there's the entrance up there. Here, hop on our shoulders. Alright. Don't mind. Well, it's more of your head, but I'm not complaining. And just like that, we're in the coal mines. And there's literal coal monsters walking around. Come here, bud. So here we have 2 Magmites in the front and 2 clusters in the back. Magmites are just heavy armored and melee attackers, but the clusters you really have to watch out for. 1, they can use magic, but 2, they have a special called Psych, which instant KOs one of your characters. And we only have 1 pick-me-up. So we're definitely going to want to take them out. Luckily, Mario can just, seems to KO one of these guys. Plus, we get to check out their new weapons. Haha, you missed. Yeah, this is what I mean. These guys have low health but crazy high defense, so it's going to take a few hits to take them out. They're also pretty resistant to magic, so careful with that route. It's just going to take a while to whomp these guys. Ooh, we got a lucky. That gives us a chance after the fight to double our coins or experience points or lose it all. God, I love gambling. But how much health is in him? Oh, 42. Okay, Mario, you're just going to attack them from now on. Oh, we got another revive. That's cool. Thanks to our lucky, we get to play the shell game where we find the Yoshi. Let's try the middle again. Dang it. Yeah, you can either get wrong, tie, or be right. And it can keep doubling after that, too. I don't know. If you're using an emulator, it's a good way to, you know, rack up the experience or coins. Otherwise, I don't know. Have fun. Here, we got Sparky again, who we fought in the pipe tunnels. But we also got a Bob-Omb. This guy just does Bob-Omb things. There's a chance he'll crash into an enemy and, you know, explode. It won't insta-kill them, it'll just deal damage. So in this instance, you're kind of going to want to take him out kind of quickly. Didn't want to waste Mario on the Bob-Omb. There we go. Now we're just left with this bugger. Easy peasy. Oh, and Gino leveled up. That's cool. So level 7, we're going to want to raise his health, because look at that, it's going up 6 points, and he needs it. Because he's got the lowest defense. Okay, didn't mean to get into that fight, but once ready, let's continue on to the right, where there's more enemies and a toad. Okay, not sure why, but both enemies just beeline for me, so that was kind of weird. But there's also a toad here. Hey, have you heard? There's a rare item hidden in the mines. If I find it, I'm gonna sell it to someone in town. I'm in it for the money. You get him, Tiger. We're just gonna want to drop down and head through this northern passage. This passage here is blocked off. That's where the original entrance where we hopped on the moles is. So we want to continue down here. Now, we're going to be in kind of a weird spot. This area just circles around back on itself. You have to jump on the trampoline here, which crashes you into the ceiling and concusses Mario once again. Because why wouldn't it? Oh, great. Krako. Coins! Beautiful coins! Grab the coins! Listen up. Let's leave this half-wit Mario here and split. Anyone got beef with that? Man, we had max coins. We gotta chase him and get those coins back. Literally do that. Just head off here. We're gonna skip some of these enemies. And we'll find Krako again on a blocked wall. Oh boy, looks like a dead end here. But don't worry. I've got a bomb. Never leave home without him. So he'll open up that passage, and we gotta follow him some more. Avoid these guys for now. Now with the second wall destroyed, Krako will start running around in circles, so be careful not to just inadvertently run into him and initiate the boss fight, because we want to take out his minions first. Okay, so this is a new enemy for us, and he's kind of the tank of the dungeon. He's called Enigma. He's real beefy with the health and the defense. And he's got an ability called Echo Finder, which... There we go, missed that attack. So Echo Finder will silence a character. Not really a big deal. Just kind of looks like he's made entirely of bats, you know, globbed together. But Mario and Gino are looking pretty worse for wear here, so I'm going to use some of my way too many mushrooms to bring them back up. And there he goes running off. So we want to chase him, and we want to go to the room left of the bounce pad that we started on, which is right here, and we can find one of the crooks. So we want to fight all 3 crook encounters, because each encounter will give us a flower tab once it's over. But we fight 5 crooks. They're no different than the crooks we fought before. I mean, most of them will probably run away. Yeah, like that. But they don't really do much. We're a little too strong for them. But if we beat Croc, they'll all disappear, so we want to get rid of these guys first. Just you wait. We're gonna get you for this. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Yep. Free flower tab, avoid the Croco, and continue on. Now behind the jump pad is another one that we want to fight. That's another flower tab. And we're pretty high up on items, so I'm going to use a couple of these. And then there's one right here. There we go. Flower tab number 3. Again, gonna use that because inventory space is a premium right now. Oh, and dang it. I didn't see the Magmite there. But we got in a fight with another cluster, and this is something I want to show off. So we're gonna damage one of them. Not entirely sure if it's required to, but hey. Oh, didn't mean to kill him. Alright, Mario, take out the Magmite. We're gonna try attacking the cluster again. Again, I'm not sure if it has to be damaged or not. Now we're gonna have Gino use a Yoshi cookie, and we're gonna see the morph. There we go, Yoshi cookie. And he pooped out an item. That's it. That's all it does. Oh, we can double our experience points. Alright, let's try it. Dang it. And we lost our experience points. And we get to fight Croco immediately after. Isn't that awesome? So Croco is not too bad. He doesn't really have anything new, but he does have 750 health and weakness to fire, so have fun with that. For the most part, everyone's going to attack except for Mario. Let's try Fire Orb. Now this one we just gotta mash Y. You got a turbo button, this would be super handy. I should also mention, halfway through the fight, he is going to steal all your items, so don't go too heavy with the flower points. Mallow will need to use them later. Aw, he bombed us. Not cool. Let's just try normal attacks. What do we do here? 70? We did more with normal than our fire. Yeah, Mario, you're just going to do that from now on. Be careful. He does have an ability where he'll throw a monster out of his bag at you. You can actually do a timed block on that. You want him back? You've got to take me down first. He just stole all our items, so there's nothing. Awesome. But he's not bad. But speaking of bad, Gino needs a heal. I do love that they say thank you when you heal them. Now we just gotta keep wailing on him, because we got plenty of FP here. Jump. This is the attack. There you go. You can time block to have the damage, and I highly recommend it. Here, he's gonna do it again. Good, because Gino's way too squishy to be hit by that. What? Mallow? How'd you miss? Ouch! Enough already. Here's your junk. I'm out of here. That's it. I don't know, little side adventure, but we got a flower box out of it, so it's not the worst. And a bomb. It's not really... So the bomb isn't an item that we can use. It's a story-related item. Yeah, here we go. The Bambino Bomb. Handle with care. No. Okay, now that we have that, we want to continue all the way to the left here, through the walls that Croc blew up in the first place when we first saw him. And then we want to follow this rail to the northwest, and just keep following this passage. But try to avoid some of these fights. Now we're going to get to this room with a lone mole. Seems like you found something mighty useful. My kid's down in mitre trap back there. Let's blast through and find him. Whoa, thanks, Mario. Now stand back and let me get things going. Let's follow the tracks to the end. What? The star? Well, it's probably in the back. Thanks a million, Mario. Let's mosey along now. Oh, I guess you're right. I'd just be a burden on you fellas. Well then, I'm a-counting on you to find those kids, you hear? Well, thanks a lot, Mario. Guess I'll be going back to tell Ma about everything. Yep, you have fun with that. Now we have two options. We can go through the top door or the bottom door. If you want a free frog coin, head through the bottom door and just go all the way to the right. Where a shy guy on a minecart just crashes through. But a free frog coin, and I'm all about that free coinage. The correct path is the top, and we're gonna jump over the enemies here because there's a treasure chest here with a star inside of it. There we go. So we can just take these guys out. They don't respawn, so just keep running further through the dungeon. But we got 1 level, 2 levels. Hot dog. So Mario got to 9. Definitely going to want to give him power. Mallow also got to 9. So that's 2 powers. Cool. Now we can continue on. Now in here, there is a coin chest and some troublesome enemies that want to get in our way. Ah, dang it. I was going to say you might want to take the enemies out first, but... Oh. Oh, and Gino got to level 8. Cool. Oh, and he learned Gino Boost. That's neat. That's a stat boosting thing that raises attack and defense. But we're going to want to give him star power, because that's the level 8 bonus. Now, if I was a smarter man, I would have killed all the enemies before I started jumping on that chest, but I'm not. So when ready, continue through the room. Now, you can potentially jump over these guys. I'm not very good at it, and I usually end up fighting. So we're going to hug one side. Yep. There we go. Just got the last guy there. But over by the save point is a full heal. Save if you want, because I'm sure you can imagine there's another boss coming up. Because we still haven't gotten the star yet. Now for this chest, we gotta get up here and then get real close to the ledge and then hold Y for running and jump up to get that flower. And we can continue on. Now in here, just avoid the bombs. We can see the star, but there's also this goofball just throwing bombs willy-nilly. That's the next boss. We just gotta run into him. Oh, good day. The name's Nello. Punchinello. Punchinello? What kind of name is that? Never heard of you. They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show them. You will make me famous. So long. So as boss fights go, I'm sure you can imagine this guy is a little gimmicky. Throughout the fight, he's going to throw various degrees of bombs out in the field. For the most part, just ignore them and go ham on Punchinello, because once he reaches an HP threshold, he'll change to the next degree of bombs, and when he does that, he'll destroy all the bombs on the field anyway. So here's the first level of bombs. He'll throw out 4 little tiny ones. They don't really do much, so we can ignore them. I should also mention he has no weaknesses and is resistant to pretty much everything, so just melee. Plus, I mean, he has 1,200 hit points, so holy cow. Alright, now we've reached level 2. Not bad, not bad. Now let's up the ante. Yep, now it's the regular Bob-Ombs that we've been fighting. Ow, 16 damage? That's a lot of damage. So with this, just keep attacking. I mean, you could probably use Mallow's Thunderbolt to hit everything, or Geno's boost on Mario and Geno themselves to up their damage output. Aha! No damage. So, yep, Geno boost time. Giving that to Mario. Let's see what it does. So, attack up and defense up. Oh, yeah. More damage. Holy crap, 150? Yeah, that's a pretty big boost. Alright, now we've reached phase 3 of bombs. Grrr! Alright, it's clobbering time. Yeah, those are some big boy bombs that do big boy damage. Make sure you time defense those, because Geno's not looking good. But Mario's looking good. 162, hot dog. Alright. Heal up Geno. And then just keep wailing on him. At this point, we're not far from the end of the fight. Ah! I must be dreaming. I'm ruined. I didn't want to do this, but now I have no choice. Yeah, fight's over. We won. But, so now it's on to talking times. Well, I think he's bluffing. Simmer down, Fluffy. I'm not gonna waste this on you. Who knows what might happen? Take your best shot. Yeah, man. Enough. I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. Ah, what the hey? Why isn't it working? That's a very big bomb. Then he crushed Punchinello. Mario, if this thing explodes, we're history. This is a fine mess. Let's scram now. Oh, crap. It's gonna blow. No. Oh, the humanity. Well, it's been a fun game. Now we're just dust in the wind. What on earth was that? Well, we won the battle. Now I hope we didn't lose the war. Where are Dinah and the star? Star's right there, bud. Which, luckily, the blast was strong enough to knock it loose. Well, I guess one of my questions have just been answered. Come on, Mario. Let's go. Star number 3. Only 4 left to go. Oh, would you look at that? It brought color back to them. Alright. Getting these pretty quick. Well, come on. Let's get this show on the road. The Star Road, that is. Hey! I apologize for nothing. Okay, we just want to continue back past where Punchinello was, and eventually we'll find Dinah. And Mite. Mite's on the back, as you can kind of see in this image here. That's why there's only one of them. Help me here, give the minecart a push. Alright, safety first, buckle up. No, we're not gonna read the warning. Don't need none of that. All this is a minecart minigame. So you can push B to jump, get mushrooms, and you can push Y to break, and you really only need to break if you used a mushroom and a turn's coming up, or there's 2 turns back to back. And then if you use X, yeah, that's what happens if you don't break in time. You can use mushrooms with X to get a speed boost. It really doesn't matter for this. There's no prize. There's just times. Don't worry about it. It's just practice for a mini game that'll be happening once you clear the coal mines in the first place. Oh man. Now we get to go to a side part where we can get some coins and a whole mess of mushrooms. Mario's not gonna have to go grocery shopping for a week. Why am I missing all the coins? There we go. Actually, why do I even care about coins? I have max coins. We're just gonna start using these shrooms here. Now we're back in the top-down perspective. We gotta jump over those spots there, or we crash. We got break. Oh, great, we can. I should mention that the minigame this actually unlocks once we complete it the first time has no real rewards. You pay money to do the race, and then if you meet a time goal, you just get money as a reward. So no point to it. Yep, this is just a fun little minigame. All this is. What? Crashed. Not entirely sure how the paramedics are going to get to Mario this deep in the coal mines. This is definitely going to end up on the Channel 4 news in Mushroom Kingdom as a immediate tragedy. Kind of reminds me of the Stardew Valley minecart minigame, which I am equally terrible at. Okay, here is the last section, and all you're gonna want to do is just keep running here. There's no point to not hit the gas, mainly because they're just throwing mushrooms at you willy-nilly here. So just keep pedal to the metal here, boys. And we go flying off the edge. I wonder how those kids are doing. Sure wish they'd hurry home. Settle down, woman. I asked Mario to help us out, so I reckon he'll bring them back when he's good and ready. I just have this odd feeling they'll be dropping in on us any minute now. Quite literally, through the roof. They still gotta use the door like everyone else, Ma. Now settle down. Joke's on you. We're home. Gracious, they really did drop in on us. My poor babies, are you okay? Little Mite, are you hurt? Nah, we're okay, Ma. Isn't that right, Mite? We had fun. Right. Fun. Mama, Papa. He's been knocked senseless, you poor baby. You're safe now. Dinah, haven't I told you often enough to never go into the mines by yourself? That's enough, Ma. Just be happy to have him back. We haven't thanked Mario proper yet either. I'm so embarrassed. Mario, we can't thank you enough for everything. What's that? The roof, you say? Nah, that don't matter none, right, Pa? It ain't nothing at all. You just leave any repairs to me. Give me a holler if you ever need a hand at your place. Thanks again for bringing our babies back to us. There we go. Found Dynamite and a star piece. Still no toadstool. And he's happy about that. There we go. Moleville is pretty much done. We can head outside, and what the heck is this? Come back, Mr. Beetle. Don't you want to come to Boosters and play? Yeah, don't run away. We just want to play. We'll take good care of you. Like what they said, okay, Mr. Beetle? Wow, these not Marios have pretty good hops, don't they? Okay. Some Sniffets chasing a bug, then lands on Mario's head. Don't you dare touch that beetle. It's a present from Mr. Booster. That's right, just hand it over. Nice and easy. Yeah, like what they said, or we won't be your friend. Booster really, really, really likes beetles, but he can't catch his own. That's right, he's too busy keeping the princess from the sky entertained. So we're catching beetles for him. So hand it over. That's right. Pretty please? Oh no, it's getting away. Quick, catch it. Catch it! Alright, that was weird. Whatevs. But the town is back to normal, and we'll get into that later. First thing I'm gonna do after all of that dungeon is head to the inn and save. But for now, I think this is where we call it quits. This has been part 5 of our Mario RPG guided walkthrough, where we saved some kids from a coal mine and also got a star piece. Stay tuned for the next episode as we continue this adventure looking for stars. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.